Hi, Terrain.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, thank you for joining my meeting for this interval. Um,
Okay,
yeah, so before the personal some question, yeah, we talk about some question about ethical dilemmas. So before that, I would like to talk about your get some information for your companies and yourself. So
sure.
what's your position in your companies?
I will be the manager director of the training education. Yeah.
Nice. So what do you consider to be a nature of your leadership?
Regarding this question, I personally believe that I'm still of the um, servant leadership, like be supportive and helpful with my team member.
Nice. So how long have you been in this position?
Almost a year. I've been in this position since the last August. Yeah.
Okay. So the following questions are about the ethical dilemmas. Now, so can I start now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I would like to discuss on a specific ethical dilemma you have faced as a CEO of your companies. So can you describe a situation where you had this make a difficult ethical decisions?
Okay, yeah. So that I think about it. Yeah. There is one time I just faced a very tough situation. A client offered us a large amount of money to manipulate their application and granted their admission to a famous school. However, this would have meant compromise our values and the fairness of the application process.
Wow, okay, that sounds challenging. So how did you handle those ethical dilemmas?
Well, it was a difficult choice, but I decided to prioritize our principle. I firmly declined this offer, explaining that we believe in honesty and fairness of all our clients. We stand by our commitment to helping students succeed based on their true abilities and the qualifications.
Wow, that's impressive. So who support you through this decision-making process?
I received the support from my leadership team and our institution staff. We have fostered a culture of the ethics within our organization, and everyone agreed with my decision. This board of the directors who share our commitment to ethics also supported and stood behind the choice.
So were you satisfied with the outcomes of the situation from the ethical support standpoint?
Yeah, I'm very satisfied with the ethical outcome. Although we could have a large amount of money, sticking to our principle reinforce our credibility and reputation as an honesty institute. It also ensured that our client could trust us to provide general support throughout their application process.
Wow, that's a great example of ethical leaderships. So what lesson did you learn from this experience?
Mm, This experience taught me the importance of staying true to our ethical principle, even when facing with the tempting rewards. It emphasized the value of fostering an ethical culture and setting clear expectations for ethical behavior. And as the manager, I realized the significance of leading by example and prioritizing long-term integrity and trust over short-term gains. So
So
kind
yeah,
of like that.
wow, kind of like yeah, great. So thank you for sharing your experience and insight regarding to this ethical dilemmas you face as a manager of your companies. So it is very inspired to hear how you stay committed and to your ethical and as a challenging situation.
Okay, thank you for asking this question. And I appreciate your time and consideration.
Thank you so much for your times and attempting for this meetings. Yeah. So you can go if you want. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Hope
you.
that'll be helpful. Yeah. Bye.
Well, um, yes, from this, like, those followings are some interviews between me and Serene. And I would like to give you guys some personal reflections. So after talking with the CEO, I realized that when we are facing the choice of between ethical and money, a good leader should act in the interest of the greater goods. Which means they make a choice, they make a decision good for the teams. So consider the interest of the money rather than the individuals. Ethical leader involves making decisions that prioritize the greater good and considering the interests of all stakeholders involved. It is about looking beyond immediately financial gains and considering the long-term consequences and reputation of organizations. So good leaders recognize that the ethical behaviors not only benefit the organization, but also contribute to build the trust and maintain a positive impact on societies. By acting in the interest of the greater good, leaders demonstrate their commitment to uphold ethical standard and make decisions that align with their organization's values. So that's all about my interviews and so some personal reflections. Thank you so much.